What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another DC Heroes and Villains video. Alright guys, seems like a lot of you are very interested in this game and some of you don't have access to it. So I'm going to go ahead and break down with you what exactly to do to pre-register, where to go to pre-register, and what to expect in terms of the roadmap, because they've gone ahead and given us a full roadmap to follow and what's to expect in 2023. So first and foremost, become a master with your very own team of DC heroes and supervillains to prepare for the epic battle. In order to be registered, guys, you click here. It'll take you to ludia.gg's website where you can actually go ahead and pre-register. So jump onto this website. I'm going to put this in the description below. You can click on iOS or Android and you get yourself exclusive gifts at launch when it is out. And then if I'm a content creator, yes I am, I'll be giving them all this information shortly. And then you guys can go ahead and pre-register there. Okay, so that's where you want to do that first. Next up, we have some rewards for pre-registration. So you get yourself an exclusive portrait, some coins, the title of the Pioneer, you get some gems, you get Catwoman for free, and some metatops, which will give you EXP for your characters. That's what you're going to get at launch when it does drop. Now, in terms of roadmap, this is what to expect in 2023. So I'm going to go and blow this up for you guys. So May 2023, they added in PvP, a UI polish and optimization. In June, they're going to add in the Superman Epic Fight added to Metropolis, character voiceovers, UI polish and optimization, Metropolis intro cinematics, improved location visuals. Now, this is actually out already. And the reason why I don't have access to it currently is I'm still actually in the Gotham world right now. Once I complete Gotham, I'll be going to Metropolis, and then the Epic Superman Fight will open up for me to do, and I'll actually create a video for it so you guys can kind of see what it's all about. And then SL10, which is going to be their next slated release, which is to be decided. There'll be a third location in the game. There'll be a player profile improvements. There'll be rewards for inviting friends, improved group bonuses, and UI polish and optimization. And this is meant for the worldwide release of 2023. So a lot of you guys were like, hey, you know what? I've been pre-registered for this game for months. Some of you for years. This game was out apparently back in 2021 for a early beta test, and a lot of people did join. So there you guys have it. In preparation for the soft launch, which is the SL9 in June, they required a platform and maintenance work. So you can see they've released more territories to play the game. So luckily in Canada now, it is released for me to play. So there are a lot of different things that have come out here. They've celebrated Father's Day. There's more pre-registration things. There's a picture of Superman, Batman, etc. So there it is, new country added, right? Canada. This was added on May 25th, actually. So I'm a little late. I'm behind here. So there is a lot here to explore, guys. So check out the Twitter. I will add it into the description below. But definitely jump on here, guys, and pre-register. Get yourself into the game. You guys can check out the community. If you pre-register here, like I said, you can click on it, go to iOS, etc. These are the rewards you'll be getting, including Catwoman. And then I've already done my pre-registration through the Android store, right? So a lot of you guys can't find it in Android, iOS. It's probably because it's not in your territory yet to be played. But again, stick with the videos. You'll learn the most about the game here. I'm going to do a lot of different showcases, different characters, and different things about the game. Okay, so real quick, jumping over to the game itself. Let me just quickly blow this up. You guys can see here. Let me just actually change my overlay real quick as well while we're... Bear with me for a second. Okay, there we go. So here's the events that are currently open to me. Okay, some of you guys were asking about this. So these are the events: Gotham's Greatest and Gotham's Origins. Once you complete this, Marvel of Metropolis, and this is the new Wonder Woman event that'll be out too, right? That's Themysciira's Toughest, and that's going to be Wonder Woman and anyone related to Wonder Woman. So as I was mentioning, in the living world, if you click on here, this is actually where you are currently in the game, and this is where I'm currently at in the game. So you guys can take a quick look here and kind of tell where I'm at. So this is Gotham. You can see here it goes to stage 7. After stage 7, it stops, and then we move over to Metropolis, and that's where the epic Superman fight's going to be. I'm currently sitting right here on this stage, which is 5818. If you can tell here, I don't have enough energy, so I'm waiting for that. I'm not wasting my gems on that. And then I'm also waiting to get a little bit more power because my characters are currently sitting at tier 2, which is currently not high enough. So I need to get tier 3 in order to get my units up in order to battle that one specifically. So what am I waiting for exactly? Well, I'm waiting for gear. So once I mentioned in the last video, in order to gear up your characters, you're going to need these intermediate combat simulations. In order to get them, you're going to have to wait till this cooldown's over in 46 minutes, and then 5 of 5 will be open, and you can start hunting those. Now, another place you can shop for these recipes is going to be in the shop itself, right over here. There's a daily shop that opens up and allows you to purchase items like this right there, right? So this will allow me to purchase 5 there, and you want to actually go through the shop and collect as many of these gear rewards as you can. Gear items as you can. Number one, it's a daily, which I'll go through as well too. And number two, these are going to be required for your units. Now, as for assault, this here is provided to you through to purchase items here. So once you do the assault missions, you can go ahead and purchase additional gear here if you want, if you need scrolls, or you can purchase tokens to do summoning. It's up to you. It's 3 hours. It does reset. So if you click here, you can see who needs it. I only have one. So if I click on 500 on that, let's go back here and see who could use that, right? If you look here, Flash can use it, Two-Face can use it, Batman can use it, so Nightwing can use it, etc. So these are all the characters that currently can use this. Here's a new character I just got, Ultra Humanite, who's actually a healer. It looks pretty damn badass, but again, requires Ultimate Germline. Now, if I go back to Flash, who I just recently got for free, there he is. See, he uses it right there. So I can go ahead and give him this, equip it, and there you go. So I can also auto-equip to give him everything that requires that item. That puts him at 808 and puts him ahead of Blue Beetle as one of the JLA teams. Now, he requires a few different units. If you look here, the only unit I have with him is Cyborg, that's part of Justice League. I don't have Aquaman, I don't have Martian Manhunter, don't have Superman or Wonder Woman. Surprisingly enough, Batman does not actually fit into that Justice League. Batman, if you're wondering where he goes, he actually is part of the Batman family by himself. Luckily for him, because he is a solo creature of the night, if you have Nightwing, right, he actually does scale off of him. So if you look here, let me just show you real quick the passive. Each time Nightwing performs a power move, there's a 50% chance that one of the following allies will perform an assist attack: a Titan's ally, Batman, or Robin. So you got to read the skills, okay? So there are certain unique skills that just because he's a Titan and has linkage to Donna Troy doesn't mean he won't have any type of linkage to his other counterparts in the comic world, which is going to be Robin, of course, and Batman. And that goes for Robin as well too. If you look at Robin, he's part of the Teen Titans, right? But if you look at his moves, his passive right here, not passive, sorry, let's go to his power move, or was it passive? Yeah, it is passive actually right here. At the start of each turn, Robin has a 30% chance to throw a Birdarang at an opponent and does stealth buff on himself. And if you look at his, not his power move, sorry, his Batman that I'm looking at. Where's Batman? All right, it's Batman family. There we go. When Batman performs a power move, Batman and Robin are granted dodge up for 1 turn. When Batman performs a power move, Batman and Robin are granted critical up. So, as you can tell, again, because he is solo in the Batman family, they don't show the 3 characters aligned to him. But if you do have Robin in the team, he does get the buffs as well. So it's very important, guys, to actually read the kits and understand what each of them do. Just because they're not part of a certain faction doesn't mean they don't interact with other characters in the game. So very, very vital to make sure you guys are watching this and making sure that you understand which characters work well with others and how each character can benefit off of being on the same team as one another, okay? So I just want to show you guys that real quick. So that's how you pre-register. That's how units work. Again, I'm going to be doing guides on best team setups, best team units, solo units, which ones are the best for each color. We're going to do elemental units, etc. So there's going to be a lot to come with this game as soon as I get more into it. But I'm going to try to do a video a day or 2 videos a day as I can to highlight the most important things that this game has to offer, okay? But for now, for pre-registration, guys, jump on there, pre-register. You guys saw the roadmap. It is definitely coming worldwide in 2023. At least that's what they're planning to do. So be the first one to take advantage of it. Get yourself an awesome Catwoman. And by the way, just so you guys know what Catwoman looks like, here she is. I kind of went through her last video, but let's look at the passive. So start with each battle with dodge up buff for 3 turns. Each time Catwoman removes a buff from an enemy, she has a 20% chance to gain dodge up buff for 3 turns as well. Now that is actually going to be the +3 version of it. If you go +1, starts the battle with dodge up for 3 turns. Dodge is actually very important in this game because you completely get missed on attack. So really, really cool. That's nimble as a cat. And her power move is does a single target hit, damage multiplier 66%, inflicts attack down debuff on the target for 3 turns, and removes all buffs from the target. If you raise it up, the multiplier goes up by 7. You can see here the attacks will continue improving as you raise them. So there you guys have it. That is the character you're going to get for free. Absolutely worth it. Great villain, and is going to be an amazing unit to use. And she does also work well with Huntress, who's a 4-star. So there you go, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Please subscribe. This game is amazing. I'm having a great time playing it. I know some of you guys call it Candy Crush 2.0 with DC skin, but hey, Candy Crush is a worldwide hit, and it's a fun game, and I promise you it's not like Candy Crush. It's like any other puzzle game out there that has combinations like this. And if you're into puzzle games, this is one that you don't want to miss. All right, guys, this is Payne. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.